Lueroi's Pokemon Black and White Walkthrough, Part 24. Welcome back to Black and White, and last time we defeated the gym leader Clay. We got our gym badge, and now we can head out of Driftvale City, but not so fast, it's Bianca. Yeah, seriously, Bianca, how many times do you want me to battle you? I've battled you like 10 times at least. This is getting ridiculous. I've beaten you every single time. You always come back for more. You always want to get beaten again, so we have to deal with you one more time. Yep, whether it's Sharon or Bianca, it seems like every time you defeat a gym leader, one of them just has to battle you. So yeah, classic Bianca here with her Herdier. Pretty much the same team you've been seeing throughout the entire game. So we'll go to Palpitoad. This thing is so annoying with its Intimidate, but that's why I have a special attacker out front. So we'll use the move Scald, which is the TM we got back in the cold storage. Remember the one I forgot by accident? And yeah, we're going to burn it, which is pretty awesome. It's nice having a water-type move that can burn the opponent. Pretty cool. Anyways, let's finish you off here. Get this thing over with as quickly as possible. Oh, of course, you have to use a Hyper Potion. Wow, Bianca, you are so smart. Using your Hyper Potions to heal up your Pokemon. You probably think you're going to win the fight now, because you're so strategic with your potions and your healing items. Well, guess what? You're going to get knocked out anyways, so stop wasting my time. Alright, there we go. Critical hit. Down goes the doggy, and next up is Servine. Oh, so she's going to send in a Grass-type Pokemon. Well, we better switch out then. And let's go to Porky. It's actually kind of funny that the game just tells you what Pokemon they're going to send out next. Like, it's so cheap. Like, they're going to send out a Grass-type. Well, I think I'll go to my Fire-type then. Can you imagine if they did that in, like, real life? Like, imagine, like, a football game. The opponent's just like, hey, by the way, we're going to do a quarterback sneak on the next play, so be ready for that. It's like, all right, thanks. And did you just live with, like, one little hit point? Yep, look at that. Tiny little bit of red. Just a sliver of red is all that's left. But if she uses another Hyper... Oh, of course, another Hyper Potion. I saw it coming the whole way. I predicted it. I am furious. Why do you have to do this, Bianca? Just let your Pokemon die. Okay, there we go. Nice. And my speed gets boosted up. And there we go, level 30. And check it out, we have exactly 100 hit points. It's pretty awesome. Oh, and you're going to go to Panpour. Well, I better switch out then. Bianca thinks she's so smart, like, ooh, he has a water type, I'll go to a grass type. Now he has a fire type, I'll go to a water type. But little does she know I can counter any of her Pokemon. And check it out, Panpour is not even evolved. What a noob, Bianca. You are such a noob. Can't even evolve your own Pokemon. You're pathetic. Yeah, Seed Bomb just destroys it, of course. And there we go, level 31. Easy as pie. And last up is Musharna, so I guess I'll stand for this. Yeah, the one Pokemon she actually did bother evolving. So yeah, Musharna's pretty decent, but I think we'll be just fine here with a Bite. It's kind of hard to put damage on, but it doesn't have a lot of good moves, so nothing you should be too concerned about. Alright, one more Bite and you are done for. There we go! So Bianca, hopefully you've learned your lesson by now that you should stop challenging me, stop wasting my time, because we all know you're going to lose. She's like, oh, I lost. What did you expect? What did you think was going to happen? Oh, you haven't had a Pokemon battle with me in a while? Are you kidding me? You battle me like every other video in this walkthrough. You challenge me. But the good news is she's going to give you HMO2 Fly. So for all of our troubles with Bianca, we get this HM as a reward. Not only is that a very good flying type move, it can also get you from city to city automatically. So very nice to have. And there's actually an item up there in that little hidden area, but I already got it in an earlier video. So we'll continue along here to Route 6 across the bridge. There are a few new Pokemon you can catch here. The main one is Deerling, which is a grass and normal type. Pretty cool Pokemon. You also got Karrablast and Foongus, so pretty decent options for new wild Pokemon. And let's go ahead and switch up our team here. Switch out our front runner to Porky. And I guess I better spray some Repels as well, because I don't plan on catching any of these Pokemon. I actually really thought about using a Deerling, but I decided against it. And where are my Repels? I'm not even in the right bag right now. Or I'm not looking in the right pocket of my bag, I guess. There we go, Super Repels. Let's spray them. And let's go ahead and fight some trainers, starting with this dude right here. Looks like a scientist or something. Alright, so I guess there's all these scientists out here conducting experiments because there's actually a research lab just north of here, so you're going to see a lot of these scientists. And yeah, Deerling has a pretty cool typing, normal and grass. You usually don't see normal paired with anything other than flying, but in this case it's a normal and grass type, and it evolves into Saucebuck, which is a really cool Pokemon. So yeah, Deerling, the Pokemon that looks like Bambi, is pretty cool, and you can catch it right here in this route. And the cool thing about it is that it switches its appearance based on the season. And you'll notice that more when it's evolved. Like if it's winter, it gets this really cool like winter deer look. But anyways, we're going to knock it out here with Psybeam. I decided Gothita should get up a couple levels, because it's not at 30 yet, but yeah, so down goes Deerling. So there we go, Scientist William defeated. And yeah, back to the HM Fly. If you have a flying-type Pokemon, definitely teach it Fly. It's an awesome move. This person, by the way, does not battle you. But yeah, I don't have any Pokemon that can learn Fly on my team, but I'm probably gonna get one because then I can easily get from city to city without having to walk between all the routes, which is kind of nice. So yeah, we got a Pokemon Ranger next, and she's gotten a Molga. Oh, great. I hate Emolgas. I thought I was done with these things after the Electric-type gym, but they're back for more, so they're probably going to use Double Team. Oh, yeah, I predicted it. I hate Double Team so much. It's the worst thing ever. If I could get rid of one move in this game, it would be Double Team. Either Double Team or Sand Attack, like the most annoying moves ever, but anyways, looks like this will take a while to knock out. Oh, and you even have a super effective attack. Alright, Psyshock again. Well, at least I'm not missing. I am thankful for that. And one little sliver of HP. I always hate that. Hopefully I don't miss here, because I don't want to get knocked out by all your pursuits. Alright, there we go. See, I love it when they use Double Team and I never miss, because it's like, that's what you get for being all cheap. So there we go, level 29, and looks like you could use a break, so let's switch over to Porky to take care of this Deerling here. Porky is the perfect matchup because this thing is weak to fire and fighting, which I have both of, so I can kind of do whatever I want. Do I want to knock you out with a Flame Charge or an Arm Thrust? Pick your poison, Deerling. And Arm Thrust it is, so there we go. Boom, 3 times and you're done. Down for the count. Alright, so there we go. Porky gets some experience. And, of course, when you beat these Pokemon Rangers, they like to give you berries. So you get yourself some cherry berries. These people are so nice. You defeat them, and they just decide to give you free stuff. Anyways, let's switch up our team one more time here. Porky, let's take you out. And let's go ahead and fight, this Parasol lady. Yeah, she has, a bunch of Tinpoles on her team, so I put up my Grass type. Simisage. Yeah, Parasol Lady Nicole with her Tinpole army. Like, I don't understand people that use, like, the same Pokemon multiple times over and over and over. Like, why do you want to have 4 Tinpoles on your team? Like, get yourself some variety, jeez. I have never in my life used, like, the same Pokemon more than once on my team. I don't know why, I just haven't. Have you guys ever done, has anyone actually ever just used, like, the same Pokemon 3 times? Like, someone just loved this Pokemon so much, they just caught it over and over and over. And they used every single slot of their party on that same Pokemon. Like, maybe I would consider that with Magikarp or something, but other than that, probably not. And yeah, another Tinpole. And these things just get annihilated by Seed Bomb. Actually, Seed Bomb just annihilates everything. It is that awesome. So there we go, I think that was the last one. Oh no, you have one more! Alright, so, yay, more Seed Bombs for me. And more experience for me, so. Tinpole's gonna go down. And we'll move on. So there we go. Actually, just after this trainer, we're gonna run into the science lab I was talking about a little bit earlier, so I can tell you what that's all about. It's kind of a worthless area, but whatever. They wanted to throw something in this route. Alright, so Jungle Gym, you did a pretty good job up there. And let's go back to Porky, actually. Now that I don't need to deal with water types, you can go back to Porky. And we got some more scientists, so here we go. Oh, he's going to research and investigate my Pokemon. Wow, I'm so scared. That's actually kind of creepy. The guy just comes up to you. I'm going to research and investigate your Pokemon. Like, back off, freak. But if you want to battle me, that's cool. Just don't do all these weird experiments on my Pokemon. Let's go ahead and Flame Charge this thing to death. Ooh, you're going to use an X attack. I like how some of these scientists think they're all strategic and they're all smart. Ooh, I'm going to use an X attack because I'm a scientist. It's like, yeah, you're still going to get knocked out anyways. And I don't know if you guys can hear this, but there's definitely like a plane flying over my house right now. I wonder why. What are the odds that one of my subscribers is on the plane that's flying above my house right now? That would be awesome. Anyways, yeah, we got another scientist over here. You got all these scientists all over the place doing all this research. Don't know what they could possibly be doing, but apparently they're working pretty hard out here. Because, I mean, they're willing to come out here while it's snowing. Like, that's how important this research is that they're doing. But yeah, I guess they all want to use Deerlings. So these scientists are pretty interested in Deerlings. And you're going to use an X speed. See, these scientists think they're so cool with their X items. They think they're so strategic, they're so smart, they're so advanced that they're going to use their X items. They're still going to get knocked out in one hit anyways. It really doesn't matter. Alright, so down goes the Deerling, and I guess we can grab a couple items now. She was so preoccupied with all of her shenanigans, with all of her research, that she forgot to actually battle me. There we go. There's an Elixir down there. And I have no idea what this other item is, so let's check it out. Alright, a Hyper Potion. Now let's go ahead and check out the Science Lab, see what's going on with all these scientists. Maybe there's something important going on, I don't know. Let's find out. Alright, so let's talk to these people. No, I think this is the guy that you want to talk to. Yes, this guy right here. He says that all these scientists are doing research on the Pokemon Deerling. And apparently, like I mentioned before, when the seasons change, they take different forms. So what he wants you to do is show him all the different forms of Deerling, all 4 different forms. And if you have one, you can show him, but I don't. So I guess that's what all those scientists are doing out there. They're looking for the Deerlings. And it's like, dude, why do you want me to do the research for you? You guys are the scientists. You have all these scientists hired. You have a whole lab. And you just want me, some random kid, to go out and do all the work for you and bring you the Deerlings. Like, how lazy can you guys be? Like, these scientists over here, they're just turning around in circles. They're not even looking for Deerlings. What a bunch of worthless scientists. Anyways, let's cross this other bridge over here now that my scientist rant is over. And let's go ahead and spray some more repels. I think we got 2 more trainers to fight before the end of this place. And oh crap! It's a fake item. It's not really an item, it's a Foongus. Yeah, these stupid Foongus things. They look like items, but they turn out to be wild Pokemon. But yeah, Foongus, you can actually catch it in this route. In the grass regularly. It's an okay Pokemon. If you want a poison type or something, but I'm not going to catch it. Let's go ahead and fight this person instead. Yeah, it's a pretty good defensive Pokemon. It takes a really long time to evolve. That's what I don't like about it. But other than that, it's a pretty good defensive Pokemon. So if you're looking for a poison type, you know, why not? Anyways, this person has a Vanillite, so Porky should have no trouble taking it out. So let's go with a Flame Charge. Yeah. So, yeah, speaking of wild Pokemon, like Foongus and stuff, one Pokemon I wanted to talk about was Karrablast, which is a bug type. Normally bug types aren't that powerful, but this one in particular... actually, hold on. Hold that thought. We're facing a Frillish next. I wanted to talk about this Pokemon, too. So let's get out of here. This thing's a water type. It's a water and ghost type. Pretty cool Pokemon, but you actually can't catch it right now, so too bad for you, but it's a water and ghost type. Pretty cool. Pretty awesome. One of my favorites from the new generation, but we're going to knock it out with a Seed Bomb. But anyways, back to Karrablast. If you can evolve your Karrablast, it's a really freaking awesome Pokemon. It becomes a Bug and Steel type, a Scavalier. It is freaking amazing. That Pokemon is so cool, and I would highly recommend it. So, catch yourself a Karrablast, get it evolved, and dominate everyone in Unova. Anyways, check it out. It's a Leaf Stone right there, Leaf Stone. Now, the funny thing is, if you go to that science lab and bring him all the Deerlings, your reward is a Leaf Stone. But all along, you can just go and grab a Leaf Stone right there, right next to the lab. So it's kind of hilarious. Like, you want me to do all this work for you so you can give me a Leaf Stone. Or I could just walk over here and pick up this Leaf Stone and not do all your stupid scientific research. Yeah, I don't know why the game would do that. They'd make your reward for doing like a mini quest the same as the item that's standing right next to the building, but whatever. Anyways, we got a Minccino, or Mincino, whatever you want to call it. Either way. Oh, you're going to live with a little bit of HP. Why does that keep happening in this video? Yeah, and on top of that, I got immobilized by love from its cute charm ability. So somehow, my Porky fell in love with this stupid little chinchilla. Ah, Porky, why did you have to fall for this thing? It's not even that good looking. I mean, really, you can do so much better, Porky. There's so many fish in the sea. Why did you have to fall in love with this little Minccino? There's so many fish in the sea. Come on, Porky. You're not really in love with this thing. Pull yourself together or you're going to get yourself killed. Come on, it's just going to take all your money anyways. There you go. So we knock out the Minccino, and she has one more Pokemon on her team, I think. So there you go, level 31. And let's... Oh, you're going to learn the move Heat Crash. That's a pretty decent Fire-type move. So let's go ahead and get rid of Rollout, because I don't really use Rollout anyways. But yeah, Heat Crash does more damage based on the Pokemon's weight. So when you're fully evolved into an Emboar, you're like really heavy, so it does a lot of damage. But we'll switch out for Emolga here. And let's go ahead and switch over to Boldore, because he hasn't even entered into battle yet in this video. So here we go, Gabbro. Knock this thing out with a Rock Slide. And yeah, if you use Double Team, oh, I'm going to be so angry. Because the last one used Double Team. Oh, and of course you're going to use it too. Okay, please don't miss. Just do whatever it takes to kill this thing with a Rock Slide. Yeah, there we go. I don't know how Rock Slide could possibly miss. You have dozens of rocks falling down, like you're really going to avoid all of them. Nature! She just screams nature at the top of her lungs after losing. Sounds like a crazy lady to me. Anyways, Cherry Berries, that's our reward for beating this ranger. And that's all she has to say. So, what are you doing here blocking this little bridge here? He's talking about Chargestone Cave. Yeah, it kind of looked like he was blocking the bridge, but I guess not. Anyways, this guy right here, when you talk to him, he's going to talk about the legendary Pokemon Cobalion. And he says if you surf over here and enter a cave, you can find it. But that's not going to happen until way later on. If you come into this house right here, you can talk to this lady. She will heal up your Pokemon, which is pretty nice. Because you're actually going to have to go through the Chargestone Cave, which that guy was mentioning earlier. And it's nice that you don't have to go all the way back to Driftveil City to heal. So anyways, let's take the little shortcut through this grass. I guess you can go around either way. It doesn't really matter. Either way, you get up here to the Chargestone Cave. And if you came here before the gym, you would be completely stuck because of this spider web blocking the path. But now that you have defeated the gym leader Clay, he will come and help you out. So just click A right on the web there. And he's going to come over and help get rid of this thing and open up the cave for you. So he says it's the nest of the electric-type Pokemon Galvantula. Yeah, it's like an electric-type spider thingy, so... Yeah, put up a little web there, and he's going to knock it down with his Krokorok. So apparently the only thing in the world that could possibly take down that little nest was the Krokorok. And then he's finally going to give you the TM for beating him, which is Bulldoze. It's an okay ground-type move. The nice thing about it is that it lowers the opponent's speed, so... Yeah, pretty nifty. Anyways, that is all we have to do now in this video, I guess. So we defeated Clay, we got our gym badge, we got the TM, we went through Route 6, and all that awaits us now is the Chargestone Cave. So that's what we're going to be doing next time. Stay tuned for more, everyone, and I will see you guys all on the other side. Thanks for watching.